and welcome back to Let's Play Modded Skyrim. We have just completed half of the Shore's Stone courier quest, and we met Werner, gave him a bag of letters.
Used to help more with mining.
This is Werner.
Nowadays she's a bit of a bounder.
Doesn't move his lips. He's a ventriloquist, obviously. If we look at our items and we look at our quest sack, we've received Werner's satchel, which is full of letters. We can't read what he has, in case he's actually reading love letters to his daughter. Probably not, though.
And a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
This guy's a Stormcloak soldier, so I think that this is part of the mod, because usually they are guards that are named after the village. This village is Darkwater Crossing, so he would be a Darkwater Crossing guard. You might ask why on earth does a these piles of wheat are absolutely huge, but why does a place like this need a guard? That's because it's occasionally attacked with wolves, and you don't want someone jumping around attacking them all.
I still do. I just like to have food waiting for me when I come home.
Okay. Actually, I have been here before, and I do recognise this place.
He isn't a very likable
Here's the
person.
mine. What is the name of this mine?
Golden
Golden Rock
Rock
Mine.
Very likable either.
And here's a smelter, so we can mine all the corundum that we like, and this appears to be the Darkwater Crossing, the little bridge that we have. Though it doesn't really lead anywhere. There's some sort of village or tower up there. I'm just going to take a quick look at the map, see where we are. Raven Nest is over there, and that's where we want to go. We want to go and explore.
Pretty please. It sounds so exciting, and I'm sure I could be very useful for you.
Yeah, you can certainly do that. Actually, I do want her to come along to Ustengrav. I'm not going to steal salmon and these disgusting fish. I'm sure if I was a cat I'd love it. Love eating fish. I made a mistake here. This Stormcloak soldier's here because he's guarding this mine.
I should hurry to Ustengrav and try to find the horn of Jörgen Windcaller.
Corundum ore. This looked to me like to be glass because it's got that greenish tint, but it's not.
Trouble?
I'm exploring this way.
Anastasia told me that her friend Jelena so much admires the waterfalls in Markup. She often goes there to visit a friend who owns the Hag's Cure.
Darkwater Herbalist. We could buy some of your things here. Who is this? Who is this? What do you want?
Thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Well, you're in a village right now.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch.
Oh, I do hope
I
you
managed to
find a
pick the
copy of
lock
Family
and slip
Flora
out while the guards
illustrated.
slept. But
I
now
wonder
I'm
what
completely
about
lost.
Palmer ears
Can you
came
help me,
from.
please?
It might be a good place to look.
Sure, there's a town nearby in that direction. In fact, there's a town here.
Oh,
You're safe.
thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped. They're at Mistwatch. Here, let me show you on your map. If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
I don't want to be a hero. Where are you going? You're going the wrong way! The wrong way! The town's this way! You'll die! Where is she going? I hope she gets killed right now.
Oh, I do hope we will
Maybe she's
find
vanished
copy
in a
Tammy
puff
and
of
Flora
smoke.
Illustrated. I wonder where that book about Palmer ears came from. It might be a good place to look.
Okay, tell you what we shall do is we shall look in this herb list to see if there's any ingredients that you need. Sounds boring way to look for ingredients, but I'm not going to traipse around looking for exactly what's on the list. This looks cool. Smoking ingredients. Okay, what do we need? Back in Elden Gleam Sanctuary, this is the list we got. We had a list to get 2 mammoth tusks, 2 fly amanita, mud crabs, slaughterfish scales, taproots, and a pearl. Now, what what do we have? We have 2 fly amanita, so we do have that. We have 1 mammoth tusk, and none of the other things, I think. Let's see if they've got a small pearl in here. Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, adrenaline rush. I don't want that.
Until next time.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to disturb you.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Now you're disturbed.
Hmm.
You won't sell anything.
Alright then.
Cool though, she looks cool. Strangely attractive as well.
Anesia told me that her friend Jelena so much admires the waterfalls in Markarth. She often goes there to visit a friend who owns the Hag's Cure.
Oh, look at all these eggs. The amount of detailing here is really nice. I don't think she'd sell anything I want anyway. Right, let's make our way. Oh, there's a basement. This is cool. And a free bed as well. There is one thing that you can do if you don't know what your needs are. What you can do is you can do this, and it tells me I'm very hungry, thirsty, very tired, and sober. Right, that's a lot of different things. I don't think you can see it on YouTube because it doesn't flash up, but it flashes up in the top left corner, so you actually know what you need to eat and drink. I'm stuffing my face. Pretty much eating everything I've got. Let's steal some
Who
wine.
put that there?
Oh, this all looks delicious. I'll eat it all as well. Plenty of wine. And have a quick sleep. Sleep that off. Now all this eating, drinking and sleeping might annoy a lot of people, but I think it's got its own little charm to it. I like doing it anyway. I like eating in real life, and I guess I'm still drunk. No, a bit better. Yeah, and I like doing it in real life, and doing it in a computer game is pretty cool as well. More realistic than wandering around being completely invincible. Of course, if it does annoy you, feel free to skip the next couple of minutes, because I'm just going to dash off over here. Look at these naked people. Hello, naked person.
Yes?
Okay, I'm just going to drink your dirty bath water. I'll have to check if I can first of all. I can. Yeah, I'm going to drink your dirty bath
You haven't
water.
forgotten about the ingredients you promised to have me find, have you?
I have not. I have not. I'll walk back to the scene of the crime where I stole all her food. It gets regenerated anyway. Now where were we going? Get out of the way. I want that.
Strange.
So we'll make ourselves a bit more boiling water. I'll keep the boiling water as it is anyway. The boiled water. Drinking boiling water would not be good. Converting it to water destroys the bottles that you have. And let's find a pair of shoes.
Heard any interesting gossip lately?
Sure. Falk Firebeard seems
What
to
are
be
you
very
doing that for?
Lord Ellis doesn't.
Oh, hello.
Yeah?
Well, you don't sell anything.
Anything
Useless. Useless. Only adrenaline rush potions.
I don't like Nassim. He's self-righteous and patronizing.
Okay, so at from Darkwater Crossing, what we want to do now...
Interesting.
It's
Now
a
it's your
huge town,
turn.
actually.
You must have picked up some gossip as well.
I want to head over
can't
to
remember.
the new place called Raven Nest. But as you see,
Oh,
it's
I'm
up a
sure you
mountain, and I
got
don't think I
something
can
up
get
your
there
sleeve.
very easily.
All right. Those mages up in Regional have been trying to figure out how many dragons there are in Skyrim. They seem to
This
think
is
it's at
cool,
least
look
a
at this.
dozen, but I'm sure they're exaggerating.
Look at this!
They're probably trying to scare us into giving them more money and influence, so they can save us from the dragon's threat.
Yes. Yes, I've heard that too.
It will have to do.
We're just listening to Lydia prattle on then. Hello, Wolf. I'll ignore you. She was prattling on about the dragons. Some sort of dragon tax.
I found one of the ingredients I was looking for. Isn't that great?
Billy's just found another ingredient on this bridge somewhere. Wonder where she's actually scooping it all up. So this is a new town.
My sister is so afraid of spiders. I wonder what she would think of a frostbite spider.
Wow, what is this place? Orc miner.
Need something?
Well, this place, this was made by a modder who made all kinds of forgotten settlements based on the arena map all over Skyrim. So it's pretty impressive what he's done. Have a look in this tower. This is Black Creech. Go up the tower and see what we can see.
What do you want?
Mock Lockskin. There
This
are
better be
tons and
good.
tons of
What do you need?
NPCs around.
Yes.
Zoli?
What do you want?
Istvan Veselski. Ha!
What can I do for you?
He's got decent orcish armor. Is that orcish armor he's got?
This better be good.
What can I do for you?
And this guy looks like an orc, but he's got a handlebar moustache.
This better be good.
I'm talking to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
nothing?
did you need something?
Yes?
Nothing?
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
And this is a follower I can have. I don't want him. Who is he? Some sort of priest?
What can I do for you?
Who are you? Bulbula Subba. Oh, what do you
Take
sell?
a look.
Some sort of mage. Now this is a bit overpowered, I think. Look at all these spells she sells. I'm almost tempted to cheat and buy one. After all, I do have a bit of gold to spend. Robes and spells. Let's not cheat. We shan't cheat, because she's actually got more spells than you would find in the
Alright then.
mages, in the mages guild. Heading down here, we'll go to Black Reach's living quarters. This is a bit of an unusual place to have a tower. Okay. This place probably smells like death.
How about just go and kill something?
Wow, look at this place.
Need something?
A warrior, a lizard warrior with glass armor. I don't like the look of glass armor. Look at it. It
Something,
certainly doesn't
yes.
look like light armor. Definitely looks like heavy armor. Because all that is metallic
Poor
looking.
Alam at the Temple of Kinner doesn't seem too happy over her marriage. I can
Yes?
understand her. That
What
seems
now?
jerk, don't you
Cool
think
hat.
so?
Cool eyes. Look at them. She looks like an
Need
alien.
something?
What now? What now?
Yes?
Oh, did you need something?
This is definitely a cool place. And you can use the cooking spits.
I'm thirsty.
Need
Of
something?
course, this place would be a complete fire hazard. Not entirely realistic, but pretty nice anyway. What do we have here? Definitely living quarters. None of these guys have dialogue,
This better be good.
but they've got generic dialogue. Lots of places that you can sleep for free.
What now?
No ownership on them. And an indoor forge. Again, carbon monoxide poisoning.
What do you want?
I want to buy
Yeah.
something off you. Do
What
you
are you
sell?
looking at?
No, he doesn't sell anything. And these guys, not much room here. Yeah. We'll have to jump.
Yes?
Stormcloak. Oh, it says Stormcloak. I'll forgive that. Stormcloak officer.
Need something?
I want to have your. You kill the bear.
Yeah?
You kill the bear.
you need?
And put him on your head. And what do you do? Stormcloak spy.
Need something? Yes? Need
There's something wrong with your eye. And you're wearing Imperial armor. Guess that's what you would do if you're a spy. Nothing in that chest.
Yeah.
So this is pretty neat. I think it's pretty neat anyway. I have a complete aversion towards these
Don't like
tomb-like
vampires.
places though.
When you get right down.
I don't like living in a tomb. They don't know because they haven't been in a Nordic village. They haven't been in a Nordic tomb. Stormcloak soldier. Let's have a quick look around the rest of this pretty cool place. Leon Festora.
Need something?
The person that wrote this mod is not a native English speaker, I think, and I guess all the names are. Wow, someone wearing full Daedric armor.
you need?
Guess I'm just being silly.
So many people who want to steal armor off, but I can't because that would be way overpowered. This is broken in, and certainly does look broken. Hi.
Need something? What do you need? Yes?
So this is a bust in that they're all trying to fix.
You have
And
questions?
a naked blacksmith.
Need something?
Let's have a look what he's got underneath that loincloth.
What
No,
makes this
I
smell?
can't. Huh? So they're trying to fix an inn, and there happens to be a burnt corpse. Interesting. And what's this? A skeleton who appears to have some sort of
This is
ancient
fun.
Nordic longbow. Okay. Alright. Unusual.
Tidings.
Really unusual. Not the kind of place I want to be.
Need something?
I'll leave. I shall leave. Obviously,
And
a place I
what
wouldn't
might
be
you
wanted.
need?
This is Black Reach as well, so there are two Black Reaches. Right next to each other. Guess one of them's new Black Reach, the other's old Black Reach.
Tidings.
This guy really likes lizards,
How
there's
can
tons of them.
people who would betray one another over gold
Yes.
Stormcloaks,
consider this
lizards,
part of an
it's got everything.
Yes.
Dryston, you look, I don't know what you are. And this guy wearing
something?
ebony armor,
Yes.
he's got a cart. I'll push that cart away. Unless you'd like being crammed in there. This is the town hall. A little bit of a glitch there because there's a door and the entrance as
Yes?
well.
Hmm?
This is a bodyguard wearing full ebony armor.
Yes?
Officer, bodyguard? Let's find the mayor of this place, or doesn't the mayor of this place exist? Maybe he lives in the
I
basement.
never forget the first time I
They
killed
have
a
cool
creature.
little laurels
What
on
do you
them.
want, cat?
Lord Hugo Windrunner,
Oh, did you... What can I do for you?
Lord of
Gruesome.
Elizabeth.
It's ever since.
I wonder whether this is actually based on the towns in and around Arena, and I'm missing out a bit of the lore. I will check at some point.
Huh?
I was considering doing a walkthrough of Arena, but it's been done a lot better than I possibly could do. Yeah, I was considering either doing Daggerfall or doing
Yes.
Arena. Daggerfall I could do.
Need
Arena, I was looking at a couple of Let's Plays, and the problem with Arena is that it seems much more of a struggle than it is actually fun. Daggerfall is a bit like that, because what you have in Daggerfall is the whole concept is quite good, but it does get quite repetitive, and the dungeons themselves are extremely repetitive. And most of the dungeons are not challenging because of the monsters, apart from the start, but they're actually challenging because they get so tedious and boring, and the dungeons are absolutely enormous. They probably cover miles and miles underground.
Here in Skyrim, I never see people dancing on the table. That's odd.
I'm just having a quick look around if there's a carriage, because I've installed a carriage mod. I cannot find a carriage though. Can't ask anyone, of
There's
course.
a gorgeous tree that grows right up through a cave to the northeast of here.
Yes, there is. So, at the moment, no carriage, so we're gonna have to walk somewhere. Two dead saber cats. Ah,
I'm waiting for
old
a good
orc.
death.
Okay, let's fight this guy. Of course, if you've ever played this before,
In a
If
way,
you
I
were
can
not
He
here,
wants
understand the
to
hostility
fight
of
you.
the Hagravens.
then you can
I mean,
leave.
women do not like to be visited or not.
okay, so we know what he's about. He wants to kill us. Of course, we are gonna fight him 3-on-1.
best. And Hagravens, well,
Okay, let's fight you 3-on-1. How about that? That is a good death. Being stabbed in the back by 2 women and a cat.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
A good death. I'll be nice. I'd say perhaps I could give you that death you seek.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
Sure. Lydia's gonna give you the death, I am sure though.
We shall see.
die!
Okay, this is gonna be a good death. Look at that.
Uh-oh, did I scratch your pretty face?
Yep, and there's some respect for you as well from Villager. What's he got? A meat pie. Oh, well worthwhile. A meat pie. Gold. My carry weight's 305. And the lockpick, he's got a lockpick. I almost left that behind. Leather boots. And we'll just take these saber cat pelts and teeth. They're worth a bit of cash.
What a lovely morning.
But that was one of the missions, to kill that orc that wanted a death. I didn't kill him. That doesn't weigh in my consciousness. It's definitely gonna be on my conscience rather. Can't even speak proper English.
They say Ulfric Storm.
Yes?
The High King with his voice.
Right, so I've been wandering around this extra big town for quite a while now. It is a very cool town, I've got to say. With the addition of Raven Nest and Black Creech, I do think it's a nice place. Now, our next mission is to head over to Whiterun. Of course, what we could do, there doesn't seem to be a carriage, but what we wanted to do, what we hoped, was there would be a way to fast travel, but there's not. So what we're gonna have to do is either cheat and fast travel, or, because otherwise we're gonna have to repeatedly go past everywhere, or we can go to a nearby city and fast travel. Iverstad is our nearest best bet, because Fleetford and Blue Pond, they are modded towns, and Black Creech as well, Clearwood as well, so all these places are modded towns, so we can't really get anywhere. Well, where we could go is Windhelm. This is a place where we haven't been before. Let's go to Windhelm.
Ingredients.
We'll go to Windhelm. We need to complete a few missions up that way anyhow. I'm always looking for things to do. Okay, so Windhelm was the old capital of Skyrim. The first capital. The capital now, now is Solitude. Well, technically speaking, the first capital was Sarthil. Then when it turned into an empire, then it became Windhelm. And now it's Solitude. Windhelm is the oldest city, I think, that now is populated.
The traded in their humanity for access to powerful magics. I'm astonished that they didn't want eternal beauty on the list of powers.
In front of us is Mistwatch Keep. This is where all the bandits are that kidnapped that poor woman. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't care that they've been kidnapped. We just want to carry on with our mission. Whiterun is this way. Windhelm says it's this way as well. Okay, so let's follow the road. Hopefully bandits won't just randomly shoot me.
What did you eat?
You don't bother me and I won't bother you.
That's some nice clothes you have there.
And this is, looks like a path to some sort of ancient ruin. But we've gone past Mistwatch and we don't want to bother anyone. Looks like we've gone a completely different way from what I intended. I guess what we want to do, or where this road is leading us, is across this way, near Hilgrin's tomb, and then up past Blue Pond and to Windhelm. Let's go this way. This video is coming, running up to well past 20 minutes anyway, well past what I intended. So I will finish up there, and I shall see you next time.